Hey, Cassie. Okay, so you watched the commentary. I've been telling you for what, like 2 weeks to watch the commentary? You finally watched the commentary. I'm glad you watched the commentary. And before I start talking about the commentary, I should say that I'm not really mad at Chloe for being a puppy and barking and being silly and nipping at you when you're supposed to be podcasting. How could you be mad at a puppy? So, we're all good. And now I will break out into my commentary mode. Okay, are you ready? I enjoyed the commentary very much. And where you found a new love for Robert Pattinson, I have to say that my adoration for him is not the same. I know it sounds funny, but okay, the whole thing was hilarious. And I absolutely adored all three of them. But honestly, I was watching it, and now you always tell me not to be Switzerland, so I'm telling you exactly what I think. Um, Robert constantly made comments about his feminine hands and his well architectural like eyebrow stuff that he had going on. I mean, just everything, every other thing he said, it was like what a girl would do when they were watching themselves on video. But Catherine and Kristen weren't doing it. So that's what was so funny. And now, you're right. I mean, some of the stuff he said was hilarious, and I really enjoyed it. But it's like me watching a video or seeing a picture and saying, "Oh, I hate my hips," or like he was constantly, "Oh, my feminine hands," or "Oh, look at those eyebrows," and I mean, even Catherine and Kristen started making fun of him because he kept talking about it so much. So that's my take. It kind of makes me laugh on the inside and on the outside because I just it that's what I I just that's what I heard the whole time, and it's okay. Like, I'm not saying it was bad. It was funny, actually. Um, I really enjoyed the whole thing. So I'm not saying I don't love him anymore. I'm just saying that he kind of reminds me of a girl now. Okay, I know that's not what anybody was expecting. It wasn't what I was expecting either, but that's just what I remember from it. And that's okay, Rob. We all have things we comment about ourselves, and you just happen to think a lot about your eyebrows and your hands, and that's okay. So, Cassie, that's how I feel about the commentary. Um, Now, about your singing, the end of that song, I don't think that there's too much wrong with it. I'm not going to slap you on the wrist for it or anything, but it made me laugh when you finished it because it made me think of high school and Oak Cliff, because that's where we're from. As country as we may sound, we're from the hood. And that doesn't make really any sense at all, but if you know us, it would. So, okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm not going to make any comments about my hands or my eyebrows, though.